is Dion. I come from a fairly romantic country, Ireland. But today, the romance I want to talk about is not in Ireland, but right here in Chengdu, China.
It is 6:56 a.m. It's early, but that's not gonna stop us from going to a wedding. Let's get there and find out what's going on.
Hello. Come in. Nice to meet you. Wow.
你好
油条。
，Hello， 你好。
Oh, thank you. Oh my god. You're so beautiful. Oh my god. 太漂亮了，真的。
谢谢。
哇。Can you tell me about the dress, maybe?
它的那个中国的一个绣和服，然后这个的话就是比较传统的，然后呢上面有龙和凤，就是它代表的就是我们中国的一个那个吉祥的象征。看这个灯光塔，
就是我们在里面问他在外面搭嘛。对，
登峰造的外，欢迎你们来这里啊！
他在里头嘛。我们还是俩。
The groom is not coming in here. No way. Not if I have anything to say about it.
喂。
Let's go.
It's a wedding tradition in China that the groom must go to fetch the bride before their wedding ceremony. It's like a seasoning or appetizer for the wedding banquet held at noon.
Finally, we're here. Babayan. What's it all about anyway?
Babayan is a traditional Sichuan banquet in China, also called 9 big bowls. The number of 9 represents good wishes in the Sichuan dialect, so 9 big bowls vividly reflect the grand banquet of Babayan in a way. Xianshabai, Tianshabai, Zhengjuzi, Zhengjiu, Xianhuan, Fen Zhengru, Zhengdanwan, Zhengquanji, Zhengquanyar. These 9 steamed dishes are the main courses. Side dishes are usually made of chicken, duck, fish, eggs, seasonal vegetables, etc. Here comes a perfect combination of color, aroma and flavor. In rural Sichuan, people prefer to hold Babayan banquets for birthdays, weddings and funerals. They would hire a professional chef team from the countryside who can undertake the entire process of ingredient procurement, cooking and serving. Family and friends will sit around tables to enjoy the feast and pleasant atmosphere.
It's my first time to attend a Chinese wedding in the countryside. A Chinese wedding at all, for that matter. In Ireland, we have weddings in the countryside, but not quite like this. There's a lot of red, there's a lot of fun, there's a lot of explosions. I'm hungry. Let's go eat. So here is a red packet. I prepared this for the groom, and in Ireland, we don't use red packets. Maybe we bring money in a card, or maybe we bring a gift. Hey, here's a toaster. I don't know. Heat up some bread. But here we're doing red packets. So we prepared this one for the groom. I'm gonna give it to him.
I gave a hongbao to the happy couple, but by the end of the day, I had received even more. I really like the custom of Chinese people using a hongbao to send their blessings. There are 3 men who are the busiest at this wedding. One is today's groom. See here, he's tied up with greeting guests, taking photos and crying.
人生大事莫非出生、结婚、生子，而这间老房子有我的根，承载了我非常多的情感和回忆。 所以我想他再见证我的婚礼。
The second busiest man is the chef. Look at him. He waves his spatula but a few times, and plates of delicious dishes are placed right in front of us.
像这个就是我们传统的9道碗，现在这种办这种传统爆宴的，在逐渐的减少。
So good for you to do that. It's important. It's important to keep traditions alive. I also agree with that. In Ireland, it's also hard. It's hard to keep traditions alive as things get more and more modern. Over here, she's filming this, it's like, yeah, why come here when you go to hotels? So I think you out here, and we get lucky. We have beautiful weather, and you're cooking some beautiful food. It can, hopefully, we could draw attention to that. Yeah, and what you're doing as well.
The third busiest man, of course, is me. Look, I cannot stop tasting these special dishes.
think so. It's like the soft meat, right? I don't know the name.
甜烧白.
It's so different, and it's not just an Irish thing. It's like a Western culture thing. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people know, but if you didn't know, it's like one dish for one person, and but it will come many dishes one after another. Maybe 3 course, maybe 5 course. So it could add up to be close, but to be honest with you, this is the most food I've probably ever seen at any table, even more than Spring Festival, actually. So this is pretty impressive. I love the sharing aspect of Chinese eating. Everyone gets involved. They really bring people closer. It's really impressive. The closest we can get to that is like, here, try a little bit of this, try a little bit of that, but it's not the same. This is pure community, and I love it. I love it.
On top of that, I have also made many friends here today. To be honest, sometimes what has been said here today has made me a little confused, yeah? But language barriers cannot block the enthusiasm of Chinese or Irish people.
Thank 好，接下来的时间就大家可以进行开饭喽。
In Ireland, after a wedding banquet, everyone will sing, dance, and drink. But this is Chengdu. Of course, we will.
You want? 你好厉害！看了吗？哇，太全了！哦，哇，你太棒了！
A Babayan banquet may not have the fancy feeling of restaurant fine dining, but it has still, thankfully, been preserved to this day. I think besides the convenience, low cost, the high quality, what moves me even more is the enjoyable atmosphere of family and friends gathering here in the countryside, which for me is just like home. Today, I have rediscovered at this Babayan banquet the intimacy between people that is gradually disappearing in urban life.